Hi, I'm Andy Harding, this is Cycle Strength, and welcome to my living room. Today I'm going to take you through a really good suspension training workout. I've got my suspension straps here, hanging from a strong anchor point, my back door. If you don't already have a pair of suspension training straps, they're cheap enough to buy, you can get them on Amazon. And they are absolutely perfect for working on your cycle strength. Every move relies on having a strong core and a stable, solid platform. It enhances your mobility, especially in your shoulders and your hips, and it's absolutely great for working on the stability to support your cycling position when you're in the saddle or when you're standing up on the pedals. It's low impact also, so it's absolutely perfect if you're new to resistance work. So let's get started. We're going to go through a very quick warm up using the TRX, and then a workout, and then a quick cool down as well, all using the TRX straps. So we'll start with a Y fly to a squat. So we're going to do 10 of these just to warm up. You're going to do a squat, come up, and into a Y fly, keeping those elbows ever so slightly bent. Just going to do 10 of these. That's it, keep going. Hear a few clicks and cracks from the old knees. Focusing on keeping a strong, stable core all the way through this, using those back muscles just to pull yourself up. One more. Good. Next one we'll do from the front. Hip flexor stretch with a chest stretch as well. So just keeping your feet slightly behind your shoulders so your weight is on the straps. Step forwards, open those shoulders right out. Try and get those arms, hands as far back behind you as you can. Again, just 10 of these, each side. Get a really good long step in. Just stretch the hip flexors and down the front of your leg. That's great. That's a very, very quick mobility warm up. Right, so first exercise we're going to do, we're just going to shorten the straps slightly up to just up to your mid thigh. We're going to do a low row. So keeping your elbows close to your body, feet close together, lean back, holding the straps till your arms are straight and pull yourself back up. 1, 2, go for 12 to 15. Keep those shoulders down and back away from your ears. Look up at the anchor point where the straps are connected to the anchor all the time. Don't let your chin drop. Keep your elbows close to your body. Now, to make it harder, as with all of these, if you move your feet closer to the anchor point, there'll be more resistance. As you can see, I'm leaning further back now. To make it easier, move your feet away from the anchor point. That's good. Next one, chest press. You want the straps just past your knee. Strap in each hand, onto your toes, feet nice and close together, shoulders down and back, and it's just like doing a press up. Make sure the straps don't touch your elbows or touch your arms or your shoulders. You can keep them well away. Keep your core tight. Your stomach muscles need to be engaged the whole time to keep a nice, strong, stable core position all the way through your hips, through your knees and down to your ankles. 12 to 15 of these. Again, to make it easier, step away so you're standing up more. To make it harder, you can go right back towards the anchor point so you have more pressure to push up. Perfect. Next one's a sprinter start. So keeping the straps at the same length. You now want them coming under your armpits. Put your hands by your side, holding the handles. And you're going to take a step back with one foot. And it's a little hop. Bring your knee up, a little hop. 12 to 15 of these. Again, keeping your shoulders down and back. Make sure you get a good press with the forward leg going all the way through that movement. Do the other side. Remember. Good. Onto a hip press now, so we're going to be down on the floor. They're at the right length. Mid calf. You're going to put your heels into the stirrups. Like so. With your heels in the stirrups, that will take the weight. Lie back, press your shoulders into the ground and lift your hips up with your knees bent. That's 12 to 15 of these. Just try and keep your feet as still as you can. You can, for stability, put your hands down by your side to make it a little bit easier. Stop the rolling. Make it a bit harder. Hands up. Should feel that all the way through your hamstrings, through your glutes and your back muscles. The whole posterior chain being activated by this one. Perfect. Well done. Lunge next. And again, the straps at the right length. This is going to be one foot through both straps. Hop forwards, get yourself in position. Now, we're just going to rock back, bending that front knee, and then as we come up, lift the knee of the suspended foot. That's 1, 2. Whoop. Keep your balance. 3, 4. Keep your shoulders down and back. Head up, chin up. looking forwards. Don't lean forwards. (12 to 15 again. That's good. Now do the other side. So we're going to get that foot through both straps. I'm on the same leg. There we go. Get your balance, shoulders down and back. As far down as you can get, and get that back knee to touch the ground, just, then do it. 12 to 15. Good work. Mountain climbers are next. Again, straps are the right length, they're nice and long. It's always a bit tricky to get your feet in this one. You're going to have one foot in each strap. And get into a press up position. Mountain climbers, so you're going to bring your knee up to your chest. One at a time. Now the trick here is to keep even pressure on the straps, otherwise they start swinging like this. We don't want that. Keep your core tight, keep even pressure all the way through the movement so the straps don't swing. Again, 12 to 15 on each knee, alternating. So it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Remember to breathe, shoulders down and back. That's good work. Hip drop next. Oh, we have the feet in the same position. So, for this one foot in each stirrup. You're going to be on your side, on an elbow to start with. We're going to do just 10 of these. You can have your hand on your hip, just drop your hip, trying to keep your back straight. 1, 2, this is great for the muscles all down the side and in your shoulder. Put your hand up like that, look at it as well. That requires a lot more balance. Stop your feet from touching each other. Okay, swap sides. Just 10 of these. Right, keeping the feet in the straps. The last exercise of the round, the atomic press up. This is an absolute suspension training classic. It's a press up followed by a crunch. So you want to be in that press up position again. You're going to do 10 to 12 of these. So you go all the way down and then the knees come up. That's 1. 3, 4, 5. Breathe out as you push up. Good. That's one round. Now you can build this up. Do 2 rounds of that. Do 3 rounds. If you get to 3 rounds, you can start reducing the number of reps in each round. Go for 10 to 12. Do 3 rounds. Be my guest. Always have a good 10 seconds break in between each one to give yourself time to adjust the positions. And at the end of each round, make sure you have a good minute rest, catch your breath, have a drink of water. I'll just take you through some great cool down exercises. First one's a lower back rotation. I'm going to shorten the straps for these. So they're just below the hip. So we're going to have our feet under the straps. Just lean back and rotate, bend your left knee, straighten your right knee, and look under your right armpit. And you should feel the stretch all the way down your right side. Hold it for a few seconds and then swap sides. So straight left leg, bent right, look under my left armpit. Just a couple of seconds on each side. That's great. And the last one. Chest stretch. Back to the hip flexor chest stretch again. It's a great move. Really pulls those hands back behind you. Stretches out the shoulders and the chest and the hip flexors. So, do 10 each side of those. That's a good quick cool down using the TRX straps for help. Obviously go on to do your own cool down stretches or use my YouTube video with the cool down stretches in there. The suspension straps, it's a great system. You can build on that. There's so many different exercises you can do. I'll be back with more of those another time. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Andy Harding. You've been watching Cycle Strength. Enjoy the workout. Take care.